Fuck the fans, the love, whatever. Stop playing with me. Everybody that keeps saying it's a sign to leave. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Stop playing. Niggas never left me when I went in.
And I met Chrisean, and then that was more like supposed to be strictly business for me. And I was trying to keep it. I was trying so hard, but like she was just coming on so strong.
Being a free man right now. Like, appreciate the time you got right now, because nigga, you're not finna be roaming the world like you thought you was going to be roaming the world.
Hello there, fam. Guess who is having a great time now seeing Blueface getting arrested? Oh yeah, none other than Chrisean Rock, because Girlie has karma by her side this time. Seems like the rumors about them getting back together are not actually true, because trust Chrisean to have fun in clowning Blueface at this point in his life. Blueface might be getting used to being dragged into court, but I bet that his ego is hurting, bruised, and bleeding because Chrisean is not doing anything against him, yet karma really has its ways, huh? This is a serious reverse card on Chrisean's hands, because who could ever forget about how Blueface bullied her on social media together with her other baby mama, Jaden Alexis. Anyway, to say that Chrisean and Blueface's relationship is toxic is such an understatement. Their unhealthy banter online, and gosh, add to the fact that Blueface is proud of juggling different girls at the same time, is way beyond all of us. So yeah, not only are they on and off, but they seriously had a very public beef going around for quite some time now. Well, Chrisean can savor the moment because Blueface has recently been charged with felony robbery. Oh boy, you thought you were so smart with all those cringy-ass tweets, huh? Obviously, this is bigger than the chaos that he started on social media among him, Chrisean, and Jaden, but we are all here for it. As I've mentioned, getting arrested is something that is not entirely new for Blueface.
I know, bro. You all right, dude? Bro, that's not good, bro. Damn, dude. Bro.
Let's go. Let me go.
Damn, bro.
I mean, who could ever forget about this physical fight that ensued between him and Chrisean? Boy was not minding that they were out on the streets as long as he got across that punch. I told y'all, toxic.
Why Blueface beat a Chrisean ass like that? Why he beat her ass like that?
You see, they often do it, anytime, anywhere. Whenever they feel like they have to throw hands at each other, it does not matter what they are doing, where they are, or who they are with. Honey, they were like bombs waiting to explode whenever they are together. But yeah, this new case of robbery was just recent, but that is not yet the most interesting bit of his story. Let me fill you in on details if you still have not heard what happened last year. Okay, so Blueface was initially charged with attempted murder back then.
That's Blueface. The undercover cops just pulled up on him, bro. They got him. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Look, that's Blueface right there. And Chrisean.
It all started with this clip. As seen on the footage, Blueface was suddenly grabbed by the police when he was sitting beside Chrisean in Las Vegas. Initially seeing the video, people were confused, not knowing that those who were tackling him were police because look at them, they were in civilians' clothing. Additionally, it looked kind of disturbing that they just got all of him out of nowhere. But it did not take long for the story to unravel. It was later on revealed that he has an open warrant of arrest in Nevada State, so that is why the police outright grabbed him and handcuffed him. This was posted by TMZ, where the arrest can clearly be seen. This was also reported by them shedding light to what happened on the video. Also, I am sure that some of you are wondering about what he did wrong for things to turn out this way. Surprise, surprise, it all started because of his ego. What is new? This dude literally could not take it whenever someone is stepping on his big ego. This is who he is, duh. Trying to control his two baby mamas must be making him feel some superiority or whatever. As stated on the report, Blueface and his crew were at Euphoric Gentlemen's Club in Vegas on October 8th, and the alleged victim supposedly made a joke about the rapper talking with some females in a cheap vehicle. Cops say the joke set off members of Blueface's crew, who allegedly hit the man multiple times. They added, the docs say the man then attempted to leave in his truck and told cops Blueface's crew might have thought he was going for a gun, leading to Blueface allegedly firing shots at the man's truck as he fled. I mean, something that petty could end up like this? What is he, a toddler? Damn, if you've been following this dude for quite a while, then we could all agree that he is one problematic boy. This was the clip of what happened outside the bar while the man was trying to steer away from Blueface. He got some issues with himself to deal with. In his defense, he claimed that one of his friends who was with him saw the man reach for a gun. Oh, he thought he could justify what he did, huh? He was lucky to get away, but cops say there were multiple bullet marks on the truck, and its owner suffered what appeared to be a bullet-grazed wound on his left hand. He got away from the arrest because the next day after, he immediately left the state. And when the police finally got a hold of him, his bail was set for $50,000. This information was revealed by Chrisean herself. Obviously, they were still together at that time for her to have and know all the details. Also, when he was in the midst of that controversy, Chrisean even tweeted this. She wrote, "Ugh, why gotta take you away from me?" Girl, is that all you have to say? I mean, so shallow considering that the situation was serious. He could have caused some serious harm to that man all because he hinted at Blueface being cheap and broke? Are you kidding me now?
He called me Big Papa.
She captioned this video with, "Daddy, this 3 hours before they took you from me." She was aware that he was only in police custody and not dead, right? Girl even paid his bail and they were out and about right away as if a crime was not committed. Everyone knows by now that she was no longer as obsessed with him as she used to be. But now Blueface is paying for what he did to that man in front of a judge. He was finally sentenced to 2 to 5 years. He is not exactly getting imprisoned, but still, at least he was charged. Additionally, with an ego like him, I bet that sooner or later he will be face to face with a much larger consequence. His suspended sentence means that he would have to follow a list of strict rules, no longer giving him the same freedom he used to have. According to the document, in Blueface's case, the judge said he can't be seen around anyone with a firearm. The judge stated the rapper is playing with his liberty if he surrounds himself with guns. He is also not allowed to attend any strip clubs in the downtown Las Vegas area. The judge said he can only be in those areas if he has work applications or any legitimate basis to be there, not as a pastime. The report also mentioned Blueface is prohibited from interacting with the victim of the shooting of his family. He must stay away from drinking and smoking during the extent of his probation as well. These conditions are what will likely put him in jail once and for all, because dude loves to party and he is surrounded by people who carry dangerous things around, so how on earth is he going to stay away from all of that?
I'm the one to be like, you could just sleep on like that.
And as I've said, Chrisean is having the best time of her life right now because he can no longer call her names and threaten her on social media. He definitely needs to be a good boy if he wants to keep his freedom. Also, the way that she was shading him is hilarious. Lots of people on social media are saying that Chrisean should not only make fun of Blueface's situation, but she should also press charges on all the bad things that he did to her. She should definitely use this opportunity to teach some lessons to this guy. Girl, we all know that Chrisean is loving the drama here, but clowning Blueface should not be enough satisfaction, especially that he posted their son on social media as well.
Then, boom. You was never good. Let me go back. Because you keep... Ooh, you such a bitch ass. You let whatever going on between us to expose our son. For what? Nobody gaining from here, bro. I'm glad my kid don't understand what that means. You hear me? But say if he was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, he gonna be smart as shit to know what's up. Expose this to the world, bro. Woo!
So fam, how long do you think Blueface can follow the strict rules of the court? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Spill that tea. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button if you're living for this whirlwind of drama. Subscribe so you never miss a moment of celebrity scoop and prepare yourselves for the next jaw-dropping episode. Until next time, stay fabulous. And now, check out this next story. Bye-bye.